Good evening, air signs. Thank you for tuning in. This is One World Tarot, and this is your week ahead read for the week of the 15th of August. That's Saturday the 15th of August, everyone. Now, firstly, let me apologise. I've had to move rooms from my normal reading room because it's just so hot in there. There's a lot of glass in that room, so I've moved over to a room in the middle of the house. However, it's quite a noisy room, this one, and also I've got all the windows open, so any outside noise is probably going to come in. It won't disrupt the reading, but you'll probably hear it on the recording, so apologies for that before I begin. I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful week. Any of you who listened in to last week's read, well, I'm sure you'll agree it was absolutely wonderful. So lots and lots of good things coming in, definite, change in the energy around us. So lots of beautiful things, lots of positivity, but with positivity and new challenges, brings emotions. And that being said, let's launch into the read here, my darlings. Right, so the energy departing, we've got the Nine of Swords. Right, let me just put that there. Hopefully that's going to focus okay for you. Nine of Swords is an energy of... It's an energy of worry, of anxiety, if you can see the person in this card, they're in their bed and they've got their head in their hands, and it's almost like they don't know where to go and what to do next. So it tells me that perhaps some of you have had some, anxious moments around you. Maybe this card's saying maybe you've been trying to refocus your mind or go in a different direction. I would, it's like I said, with great things come anxiety and fears about where to go or am I doing the right thing. But this card is the end of a cycle. It's a number 9. It's the 9 of Wands, and it's saying that any anxiety you have is coming to an end. If you look up here where you've got all these dark birds, just there, you've got a white dove of peace. So there is light at the end of the tunnel there. So bear with whatever is going on with you, air signs, because things will get better. It's like I said, number 9, end of a cycle. So bring it on. So some of you lovelies have been having some quite anxious moments, but that's a card of refocus, because there is good ahead. You just need to get your head out of your hands and see the light. That card, in short, that was. Right, energy approaching, absolutely wonderful. You've got the Ace of Wands. It's an ace, so you've got the end of a cycle, number 9 there, and you've got the beginning of a new cycle. So Ace of Wands here, absolutely beautiful. And this is new ideas. This is seeds of potential. It's inspiration, and it's your creativity coming in. After having a period of anxiety that some of you have had leaving you here, it's exactly what you need. You need time to find your inspiration to, this is a great card of manifestation. If you can see, you've got her third eye is on fire there. It's red hot pink and it's absolutely exploding. So I have no doubt that whatever anxieties you have been experiencing, they're going to be falling away now, and you are going to see that little chink of light there that we've got on the 9 of Swords, and you're going to come into your own. This is a card of refocus. It's, like I said, planting new seed. Oh, I'm sorry to disturb everyone. That was my cat climbing up a wall, I hope. Not an intruder. Excuse me, now I've got the giggles. Sorry, right, back to the reading. So yeah, this is your creativity coming to light, and it's time to bolster some faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself, because after this period of unrest, you're gonna have clarity. You are going to see that light, and you're going to go forward with new ideas. And but I will say, this card, on the flip side of the Ace of Wands, it's a card of asking you to give your mind some rest. So although you've got all these beautiful new things coming in, all your ideas with what you want to do, where you want to go next, do rest your mind before you embark on anything, because the Nine of Swords leaving, the anxiety you've had, you know, you're going to need a bit of downtime before you actually launch into anything else. Above all, just be kind to yourself. You know, you've got an absolutely fantastic outcome card here. You've got the High Priestess. It's a major card, trump card in the deck. Absolutely fantastic. It's your intuition on fire. It's spiritual. It's insights. It's introspection. It's like the High Priestess is an embodiment of spirit. You know, the lady in the card here, she's got her eyes closed, but I mean, you're not going to be able to see this on camera, but if you look closely, although her eyes are closed, she's got the silhouette of eyes drawn on her eyelids. So it doesn't matter that her eyes are closed. She is all seeing. She sees everything. She is on point. She is on the ball. She's on fire. So you not only have you got the seedlings of new ideas coming in, you've got the High Priestess telling you that you've got it covered, air signs. So all that anxiety you've been going through, fear not, because it's all going to come good. You've got great energy outcoming in this week ahead. Now, the overall arching energy of the read, we've got the Three of Wands. Now, this is a card of seeking. So I'm wondering, you know, I'm going to bring in the Nine of Cards here, and the Nine of Swords here again. You know, all the anxiety that you've been going through, you know, perhaps it is seeking your next step. What do I do next? Where am I going? I mean, this person here has got surfboard in hand and is looking out to see, well, she's waiting for her ships to come in. And I'm thinking, are you, you know, have you done some work? Have you planted seeds and you're waiting for them to come to fruition? And you know, this is a waiting card. So you're waiting for results, in short. So yeah, it does tie in with the energy leaving you. And it's also a card of understanding your ambitions, because obviously you're waiting for something. You know what you want to come in here, so you understand what you've been doing. I'm wondering if this isn't a card of impatience, my darlings. Have patience, it's a virtue. So that might also be the case for some of you. But nonetheless, Three of Wands, you know, it's a good card. It's finally understanding your ambitions, or you already understand your ambitions and you're impatient, waiting for them to come to fruition. And Three of Wands is a card that's going in the right direction, so fear not. Okay, so anxiety behind, you've got great stuff coming in. Be kind to yourselves. I know it's very, very easy for us to beat ourselves up all the time when things aren't going as fast as we want, you know, but things take time, don't they? They need nurturing. Right, I hope that resonated with some of you. It's a good read, albeit a bit angsty in some places, but you know, we all get a bit of ag in our lives, don't we? And we get past it. I'm just going to shuffle the Spirit Oracle, the Oracle cards now, and just see what Spirit would like to, or to give you to take into next week, my lovelies. Right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just one message for them to take into next week with them. Thank you. God, it is so hot in here, folks. I cannot tell you, I am totally melting. London is not built for 37-degree heat. It's monstrous, truth be told. But hey ho, that's life. Moan when it's cold, moan when it's hot. Right, it doesn't look like it's going to come out. I'll give it a couple more shuffles. I don't like pulling cards, but if it doesn't come out, I will select one from the middle of the pack. One more shuffle. See if no, well, did that want to come out? Yes, right. We've got Brown Bear Spirit. Here we go. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Right, so you've had your angsty period. And it looks like you've been going through the mill here. Just raise your head out of your hands and see the light. And here, the Ace of Wands, the flip side of the Ace of Wands is you need to rest your mind. So give yourself some downtime, down tools. Things will come good, but you need to be patient. And I'm sorry to have to say that. I know everybody hates hearing it, but you need to be patient. I'm the world's worst, so I shouldn't really dish that sort of advice. But yeah, that's what is coming in for you, my darlings. All right, and that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it very much. And if you did like the reading, please like, share and subscribe. And I will be here same time, same place next week. Don't forget, be kind to yourselves and toodle pip.